Hello, welcome to another edition of Tech Talk. Today I'm going to say more about the PS3. It's kind of a follow-on from the last one. And the upcoming Firmware 2. Now the PS3 seems to be getting more popular these days. One reason of course the price drop. They've made a simpler version of the console. They've lost a few features, but they've made it quite a bit cheaper. And so it's, more affordable for people, which is great. They've got more exclusive games out and coming up soon. More exciting games, more original games. So you've got Uncharted, coming out. We've got Unreal Tournament 3 coming out fairly soon. We've got Ratchet and Clank that's already out. They've got Heavenly Sword. That's getting maybe old in game terms now, but it's received a lot of good reviews. So it's happening. It's a happening device. But for a lot of us PS3 users, it is not just about the games. I think the PS3 is one of the best devices, if not the best devices, for home entertainment that's ever existed. I mean, here in one unit, you can do DVDs, Blu-ray, CDs, MP3s, all kinds of multimedia. It looks fairly stylish, connects by HDMI to your TV. You can watch the internet, use the internet. You can play games, and I'm saying that last because it almost sounds like an afterthought with all these other features, but of course that's the main thing, technically, being a PlayStation. But it's bringing so much together. It's bringing so much, happiness and possibilities together that it's a really landmark device. I don't think it's ever happened like this before. Because not only does it have the games and media, it has the quality of the media. It has an excellent quality of DVD, Blu-ray, music playback. So it's a really, really new thing. Now getting back to the topic of this podcast is Firmware 2, or Firmware 10 if you're reading binary. And this has a lot of features where we don't quite know what they're going to be yet. So it's kind of living in hope, if you like. So I'm just going to go into some of the things I would like to see in this. Now first and foremost would be support for more video codecs. One of them being Divx, others known as XVID, MP4 type video that everyone probably knows what this is, and it would be great. I have a lot of video in Divx. It'd be great to be able to watch it. I'm sure other people feel the same. Same with Windows Media Video WMV. That would be nice to support that, because the PS3 is so good at high definition. It would be great to be able to play those kind of high definition files on it straight to the TV, HDMI. Great. And another thing that I'd really like to see on it would be opening up using the graphics processor in Linux. I really don't think this will happen because of the reasons why I'd like to see it, and many other people like to see it. It means in Linux you'd be able to, do much more. You'd be able to watch high definition video. Right now you can't. It's just not powerful enough just using the cells the way it does. And you'd also be able to emulate other game systems. You'd probably be able to emulate some of the Nintendo systems. I'm sure Nintendo wouldn't like that, but it'd give you a chance to do that. It would let you do MAME too. And MAME, the arcade machine emulator, that would be just great, being able to play that. Some very recent arcade games would work well with all the power of the PS3 there. Letting you use the controller with some drivers too, it would be great. You could do all kinds of things on your Linux. Not only that, you could have some of the 3D kind of shells for Linux, kind of desktops, which I've seen videos of them. I think they're called Beryl and Ubuntu or something. So if I get names wrong, but they're absolutely phenomenal. They're much better than Linux, Vista, Windows Vista, which seems to be a bit of a flop. So then your PS3 would really be a computer, as well as a game system and a multimedia system, and they've been saying for a while that the PS3 is a supercomputer. So okay, it will be a supercomputer in your living room, and that would be great. Another thing would be a better internet browser. Let me use Hotmail on it, more fully featured. Let me use more Flash. There's a lot of things I can't see on it. I don't know how many people out there use it for the internet. I know I do, and it's great because it's on my big TV. It's in the living room. It's a different feeling using the internet in your living room to just using it, next to your little computer screen. It's another thing. Internet is entertainment, and that's great. What else would I like to see? Customizable backgrounds, like themes for it. I'm pretty sure I have those because the PSP has them. I think most probably we will get an update to the next level of Blu-ray 1.1, offering more features than Blu-ray. It would be great to have a beta of Home, the new community software that's already in beta form now, but the beta wasn't released to the public. Maybe a slightly better beta that they feel confident we could use, and then we could experience Home now. And I guess for them, they'll be like, wow, we don't want to give a bad impression of Home. If people see that, they think it's not so great, they won't go for the real thing. Well, with some games like Gran Turismo, we've had high definition concept, and now we have Prologue. I mean, they're willing to drip feed us this stuff, and we're confident it's going to get better because the beginning was so great. If Home is really good now, let's play with the beta. We've got our PS3s. It'd be another way of using them. Open up more things. That's what it's all about. Opening up, in the living room. Great. Another thing would be nice would be more screensavers for music. They have a couple of really nice screensavers right now. Basically one main one, which is really quite impressive and soothing, but it's not all that exciting. It would be nice to have one, a more up-to-date one that uses more of the PS3's power, and really showcases it. I'm thinking more maybe using your photos and maybe doing some weird distortion effects on them and slide showing them while you listen to music. That would be really cool, and I hope they have that. That's what we really have in this update. I'm really not too sure. Because it's 2 and the PS3 has been out for a whole year, I think we're going to have some substantial features. I'm certainly hoping for it. I'm glad the PS3 is picking up, and I don't know how well it's going to be doing in terms of compared to the other consoles. It's still got some catching up to do, but on its own terms, it's growing, and that can only be a good thing for us. So Sony, I hope you're listening to us, and you're going to give us a more fully featured capabilities for our PS3, and we'll be using it for more things, and continue to evolve this wonderful machine that like I said is a groundbreaking epoch making device. I've never seen anything like it. Okay, thanks for listening to Tech Talk, and speak to you again soon. Bye for now.